It always starts the same way. A name, a photo, a short sentence that makes your stomach drop. Teen missing. And you already know deep down that this story is not going to end the way anyone wants. Because this is Navan, County Meath, a normal Irish town where nothing like this is supposed to happen. And yet, one morning, the words hit social media like a punch to the chest. 14-year-old Benjamin Spot is missing. Now, here is the thing about missing teen cases in Ireland. They spread fast, faster than gossip, faster than facts, faster than the truth can keep up. WhatsApp groups light up. Facebook posts get shared by people who don't even know the family. Everyone suddenly becomes an investigator. Everyone has a theory. Everyone thinks they're helping. But behind the scene, something very real is happening. Benjamin disappears, and almost immediately the guards move into full search mode. This isn't casual. This isn't wait and see. This is boots on the ground, multi agency, serious concern energy. Search are launched. The areas around Navan are teams are brought in. The kind of operation that tells you one thing without saying it out loud. This is bad. And the town feels it. Navan isn't huge. News like this doesn't stay quiet. Schools talk, parents worry, kids whisper. People start retracing their own routine. Did I see him? Was that him near the shop? What time was that again? Normal days turn tense. Normal places feel different. At first, hope is still alive because missing doesn't mean gone. Missing means unanswered questions. Missing means maybe he's somewhere cold, scared, waiting to be found. Missing means you refresh your phone and pray for a miracle. The guards release updates. They confirm they actively searching. They confirm multiple agencies are involved. And that detail matters because it tells us this wasn't treated lightly for even a second. Every available resource is pushed into finding a 14-year-old boy who vanished without warning. And then the tone changes. Searchers don't expand, they stop. The guards announce the search has been stood down. Now, when authorities stand down a missing person search, that phrase sounds calm, administrative, almost gentle. But what it really means is devastating. It means the outcome is no longer in doubt. Benjamin's body has been found. No speculation, no coded language, just the blunt, horrible reality that the community feared from the beginning. The search is over, not because he came home, but because he was located deceased. And the reaction is immediate. Shock doesn't even cover it. This is the kind of news that knocks the wind out of an entire town. People who never meet Benjamin feel it. Parents hug their kids tighter. Teacher cancel lessons. Social media, which has been loud with hope, goes quiet with grief. Because 14 is not a life, it's barely the opening chapter. The guards confirm the discovery and formally stand down the operation. At this stage, they do what Irish policing does best. When things turn dark, they shift from search to procedure, scene management, notification, support for the family, quiet professionalism behind the scene while the public struggles to process what just happened. Details are limited, and that's important to say clearly. The guards do not rush out explanation. They do not speculate. They confirm what is verified and nothing more. Because this isn't about headlines. This is about a child who is gone and a family whose world has been collapsed. The investigation begins in a different way now. This is no longer about finding Benjamin, it's about understanding how a teenager could disappear so suddenly and end up deceased. Timelines are reviewed, movements are traced, statements are taken, CCTV is examined. Every last hour of his final day becomes crucial, and the silence from authority tell its own story. They are careful, measured, respectful, which usually means they are still working through facts, not theories. Meanwhile, the community mourn in real time. Candles appear, messages are left, names are written in chalk. People post photo they probably never expect to shed its way. There is anger too, because grief always brings anger. Anger at the unfairness, anger at the questions that we never have good answers. And quietly, another conversation begins across Ireland. Missing teen protocols. Every time a case like this happens, it forces people to ask uncomfortable questions. How fast should alarms be raised? How quickly do search begin? Are social media campaigns helping, or do they muddy the water? These aren't criticism of the guards. The response here was swift and serious, but reflection born from loss. Because when a 14-year-old disappears, time matters more than anything. Right now, what we know is limited, and that's matter. The guards have not publicly detailed circumstances, no conclusion have been announced, and until official findings are released, anything beyond confirmed facts stay where it belongs, outside the truth. What remains undeniable is this: a young boy left his home in Navan and never came back. A search that gripped a county ended in heartbreak, and another Irish community has been reminded how fragile normal life really is. This case will move forward quietly. Investigation usually do. Reports will be written, families will be supported, and eventually clarity may come. Or it may not. Some answers arrive years later, some never do. But Benjamin Spot's name will not fade quietly in Navan because towns remember their children, and this loss has carved itself into the collective memory wherever anyone wanted or not. Stories like this don't end cleanly.